Hi, I'm Big Vanessa, and I am a student at Barrington High School. And after seeing the videos posted about Charlie Kirk from this particular teacher, I truly felt scared. It is extremely morally wrong for someone to have no sympathy over someone that passed away. And I don't feel safe because this video was so disturbing and sickening. And as a teacher, a lot of people brought up First Amendment rights, but this does not allow you to inappropriately discuss your disturbing personal beliefs on social media that would cause disruption towards the school, and this is like exactly what he did. And there are previous claims about how he respects all political views, but from my experience, this is not true. And I want to share my personal experience as I had this teacher sophomore year for American Studies. So I have multiple examples, but I'll explain two. So when he taught the Civil War, he claimed that modern Republicans would support slavery, and this is certainly false information and extremely politically biased, and it's completely wrong to state this in the first place. He is favoring one side over the other and trying to persuade a political view into our learning. We also had to write a speech at the end of the year, and it's important to know that my American Studies teachers said that the speech should be something that we're passionate about and it could be political. And I wanted to write my topic about transgender athletes. And after submitting my form of what my speech is going to be about, he came up to me and said that we had to discuss my topic. And he then pulled me and another classmate aside who also wrote about the transgender category, a little different, but he put us into another classroom and we roughly talked for 40 minutes trying to get us to change our topic, and he claimed that he didn't want us to hurt other students or cause quote-unquote self-harm for other students. He even scheduled a meeting with another teacher to discuss it furthermore, and in the end I ended up not changing my speech and I wrote about what I wanted to originally. And my classmate on the other hand, she sadly didn't write about it and she felt uncomfortable like talking about that, and had to change it. But after hearing my other classmates' speeches, I realized that I may have been targeted due to my political view. This was shown through another classmate who presented a pro-choice abortion speech, and I think that this is like almost the same level of controversy, if not more, but there was no communication and interrogating on her part, so I think this is completely politically biased, and why did she get to do her speech with no questioning, but I did? And he taught his class in a biased way, trying to engrave this one-sided information and false information into students' minds. So I just wanted to share my personal experience.